Hail and welcome. Good evening. It's time to do some more Alan Wake. I had a lot of fun with this back on Saturday. Don't want to watch all that right now. Had a lot of fun with this back on Saturday. Ended up going over 5 hours, even though I was only planning on streaming a couple of hours. And tonight I'm also only planning on streaming a couple of hours. So we'll see what happens. Continue game. Steam Cloud Alan Wake, that sounds about right. 24-hour stream. 24-hour stream might be a bit much. I need to be properly prepared to attempt that. So what were we even doing? We were looking for some kind of peak. Some kind of visitor center or lookout peak or something. Because that's where the kidnappers claim to have my wife. Ah! Oh no. Get me off this bridge. Terrible place to fight. That's not how you dodge.
I think Bear is a cutie. Yeah.
Ah, damn it. I died. Oh, thank you. Thank you for calling me a cutie. Or should I say thank you for using Jibby's voice to call me a cutie? Okay, did dodge. No, I just need to deal... Oh right, I have the hunting rifle, not the shotgun. God damn it. There we go! Wouldn't exactly call that easy, but we got it done. Yo, Nittler! How glorious of you to join us. And so far we're winning. We've been through one encounter so far. It took us a couple of tries, but we got it. I only just started. I've been streaming for 10 minutes, and more than half of that was just, you know, pre-stuff.
Your balls are showing.
Was that in the game, or did someone play a blurb? Oh, that was a blurb. My balls are showing. Oh, no! Edit page. Good thing the camera doesn't go that low. That was actually, you know, in spite of the somewhat comical content, that was kind of spooky. Because I couldn't quite make out what was being said, so it was just like this creepy whispering. And yeah, I couldn't tell if it was in the game or not. Yeah, don't, god damn it. Some games do this, and I never befriend it. It's never my favorite, where the character will continue a couple of steps after you stop pressing forward. So I'm gonna press forward, and then I'm going to say stop when I release the button to show you what I mean, okay? Going forward, and 3, 2, 1, stop. See that? 3, 2, 1, stop. I know it's a skill issue. It's definitely just a skill issue, but it is a skill issue for me. I like controls to be a lot tighter, a lot more precise, a lot more things happen exactly when I push a button or let go of a button. Just panic roll forward to fix it. This game doesn't have a roll. This is it only has like a quick dash. But I don't think that would help. When you say fix it, Taffy, do you actually mean make it worse? Well, this is a cool old ruined house. Here for the 24-hour stream. Hey, North. Good to see you. Isn't that what fix it means? Only in some cases. Conversations like this always reminds me of Invader Zim. When the elders are talking to him, or the tallest. You ruined our invasions. I put the fires out. You made them worse. Worse? Or better? I love that, because if you make a fire worse, aren't you just making it into a better fire? Need the controls to be tight, because I have a hard enough time with your eye-to-hand coordination. Yeah, same. A lot of kicking we're doing right now. I think I want to switch to this. Tom. Somewhere there's a guy named Tom going, what? What is it? Miss you, Tom. What is this? Miss you, Tom. Did you write this? Tom. Oh. Awesome stairs, or, well, what used to be stairs? Is that a box of ammo? I can't pick it up. Yeah, I can. So I can carry shotgun ammo even though I have the hunting rifle. I'm actually a little surprised at that. The thong song just casually slips in. Is it a thong song? Is that what he's singing? Is he singing thong, the thong, thong, thong? I don't actually remember. That song is just like this tiny little fragment of an ancient memory buried somewhere in the back of my mind. It is? Well, that just makes it better. I like thongs. Not that I wear them. Although I probably would if I had a better body. Studying you blurb that? This is a bad situation. There. Oh, that didn't last very long. I think I need to use the flare gun. Just 1 or 2 shots. Like, if I can just flare gun the big guy, that would be a huge help. Maybe take out a couple of others along with him. Big guy. Flare gun him as well. And then we're going to handle the rest with conventional arms. Knife guys are so much more aggressive than the axe guys. And faster. At least they don't fucking throw axes up my asshole. Hey Aurelia, how is Spoopy Game? Good so far? Good so far. We're pretty much only just getting started. I've been actually playing the game for, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes. Did I get that reloaded? I did. I've been looking forward to this over the past couple of days. I was going to stream yesterday, but I had a bit of a crash. I kind of ran out of energy for no reason.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
Wait, why am I heading to Cauldron Lake? I'm trying to reach Mirror Peak.
I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
I dreaded what I would find. Dread as a verb is a really good word. Really good word. I dread.
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
No! Get away! Sorry. Please, it's late. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have a wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make a play ball. You see?
I think I have subtitles on because I cannot hear most of that.
Please,
Oh, did somebody fall down, get a boo-boo? Oh. Nice. I believe I can fly. Even landing on the water with that much velocity, that would hurt like a motherfucker. Oh, and that was the end of the chapter. Episode 3.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
I was, Celeminator. If I had known how close I was, I would have kept going. But I had no way to know.
Baby, it was just
Alan Wake definitely eats mold. I don't think he does it voluntarily, but probably inadvertently, yes.
Hartman, I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you
hair's kinda
stay
messy.
calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you lied.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. There were only empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript pages. The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
Oh no.
Good evening, Alan.
Ah!
You feeling better now?
Old man jump scare.
Calm?
Yeah, I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message, loud and clear.
Why, right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Ah, yes.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones
That's,
who are particularly
Typical how people treat
encourage
mental illness. You
creativity.
just need to go for a walk and get some fresh air.
Process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan.
Vader? Orderly isn't coming
Alan,
with us?
From past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Okay.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
Yes, sir.
Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the world
His
you've
words echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I can't
I dug my
do it
nails
by
into the
myself.
palms of my hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside. Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Scary, scary.
Emerson.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson.
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
That's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video
Elbow
games.
strike. Ooh,
It's
yeah.
trash, of course, but it does involve
Get him
some
to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my
Is that one of the
therapeutic
devs?
methods.
No kidding.
Is that a parody of one of the devs? I kind of feel like it would be.
Come, Alan, this way. Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Ish. This is time. Please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy and our periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' need for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged in their creative processes. Be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you are voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored for you. Engagement therapy and its sister method, the flow, work best when you are actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them. Sure. Oh, bears again. Seems like carved wooden bears are almost sort of a theme throughout this game.
Rheumatism is killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
Cafeteria?
Wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Tor. They had
Oh, I met those in the diner at the very beginning.
a heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
No, I don't think.
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny.
Yeah!
Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Zane! You're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the
You're calling me
farm.
Tom Zane. That was the other writer.
We wrote it all down, lest we'd forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, got any booze on you?
Yeah, no.
We
Sorry,
have a
guys.
stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll.
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too.
This is interesting.
She used us all. Taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch.
And my ravens. What were they? Memory and thought. The hag.
She took something from you too, didn't she? That's what she does.
We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a god.
Nightmare shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and wrong. Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other rider.
She's been using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you?
Now, it was already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, goddammit.
Okay, I need to tab out because I want to see what that blurb is. Oh, did somebody fall down, get a boo-boo? That's a good one. I am going to, I think I might add that to the channel. Not right now, though.
Built the farm close to the lake.
But I am keeping that open, that tab open. That's a good blurb, thank you.
Parties there, man. You should go there and have a party.
These old guys are interesting.
That Bob Balder threw the amp through the window. Hit that hippie chick in the back of the head. 15 stitches and a concussion. Bob's dead now. Leukemia.
Oh.
Stitches, snitches, and narcs, man. Bad scene.
I think I like Odin the best.
I I'm tired, man. So tired.
Alright.
I want to go home.
Oh, poor old guys. Alright, anything else in here of interest? No, it doesn't seem like it. Oh, wait. No. I guess I'm walking back. What's this?
You can't wake up. You can't hurt a nightmare because all dreams are only imagination. They're only in your head and they're not there when you wake up. So you can't wake up because I'm in charge now and I don't want to disappear. My nightmare is the publisher people who want to make a contribution so they can say they made a contribution. And then we end up with mullets in there because they think mullets are funny, but it wasn't supposed to be about mullets. And now it's about mullets. And when it's in slow motion, they call it mullet time because the numbers came back from marketing that mullet time is the hook we needed to go big in the target demographic. And they're not even kidding. They say it all like serial killers with straight faces and smiles. My nightmare is the writers who want to make everything from the characters to the toasters talk all the time and express their feelings so they won't shut up. And the writers won't shut up either because they have feelings too. And I have to listen to them because they're not scared of me. And everyone should just shut up. Shut up. Shut up. But I don't see nightmares anymore because I'm too scary for them. I take 2 pills every morning and 1 with every meal and 4 when I go to bed. And that makes me the scariest nightmare of all.
I like this guy. He's relatable. I too sometimes just wish people would stop talking. Not you guys, though.
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep
That's
coming.
actually a really cool
Dr.
picture.
Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
I think that's a really cool portrait.
I guess I'd better start wrapping this up. The storm is almost here. Look at that. I'd hate to be out there tonight.
I'd hate to be out there tonight. Guess who's going to be out there tonight? I'm pretty sure. What these people over here? Do they have anything to say?
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Just going to look around a bit more. Betting this is locked. Yeah. Oh, read. The Creator's Dilemma, the engaging new book by Dr. Emil Hartman, the author of the best-selling Creative Flow, his groundbreaking techniques, engagement therapy, and the flow explained in his own words. Now available in bookstores across the country. Actually, sure they would flesh out the plot, but this is nice. Yeah! Giving it some time to breathe, taking a step back.
I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human.
Hartman wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk. Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up.
Oh my
Maybe that was
god.
the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Yeah, that's my room. Emerson's room. What does Emerson have in his room? Night Springs for the Xbox. Night Springs must be pretty popular. There's a TV show, there's an Xbox game, there's a board game. Lane. So that would be Painter Man. And Dissoul. Reverse Muse feeding off talent? That's an interesting take. I think it's more... Okay, so what I'm getting is there's something in the lake that gives creative thought power over reality. And I think she is trying to twist the creative thought to create the reality she wants. When I say she, I actually mean it, because I think the lady we're seeing is actually just a manifestation of the darkness, which is some kind of unknowable, shapeless, Lovecraftian evil.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we?
Thermos over there. I'm gonna go grab that.
It's my storm. I'm taking it. We're on a comeback tour, baby.
Oh, manuscript page.
Hammer's Way will have its say. Rise up in their name.
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office wing from Sinclair.
Come out and face the music.
I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Maybe you could come out and beat our wrinkled adult diapered asses for us, since you're so tough, Bert.
Where am I supposed to go? This way? Yes. Found it.
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made of the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Oh my god, look at these paintings. Love this one. This one's okay, not great. Love this one. That's just a big map. This area. Again, really cool, really cool. Oh my god, look at this art. Damn, and over here too. That's almost like the John Carpenter's The Thing poster.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no, Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake. What would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems. Always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him. And we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
Rudolph Lane's case is interesting. He was completely blocked, and frankly, I was about to discard him as useless. However, once Wake arrived and started writing, something changed in Rudolph. He's producing extraordinary work, increasingly dark pieces. Unfortunately, he doesn't respond to direction at all, and it's my belief that he's not so much a creator as an illustrator, perhaps, a recorder of sorts.
Is there something sinister about Dr. Hartman?
Not alone its implications, but the paintings he has produced are informative. At least he's easily controlled and useful. I wish I could say the same about Wake. It's frustrating that the best subjects...
This makes it really sound like Hartman has some kind of alternate agenda.
Not buying that. I was tailing Wheeler, and this is the only place he could have gone. That means Wake is probably there too.
Agent Nightingale, this is private property, and I will not allow you to disturb my patients.
Yeah? I can get a warrant. Howard your fragile little patients like that?
Oh, I'm thoroughly intimidated by your mighty authority now, Agent.
Listen, you smug snob. How would you like it if I busted through this gate and knocked you around a little?
Agent Nightingale, first of all, I'm recording this conversation, so you might want to watch what you say. Secondly, you're not dealing with a hick now. I know the law, and if you can get a judge to grant a warrant, I'll be glad to cooperate. But you won't get one. Be advised that any further communications with me are to be made through my lawyer.
I don't believe this.
Good day, Agent.
Yeah.
But okay, so if Hartman was telling the truth and everything that's been going on in this game have just been hallucinations, then why is FBI agent Nightingale on our heels? That was only because of what was happening. So this really disproves what he was telling me. Either that or I've slipped back into paranoid schizophrenia. You can never tell. But yeah, definitely not going to believe what Hartman tells us anymore. He is a bad un.
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
Oh? So Hartman is trying to manipulate me to get my manuscript for some reason? Disguising it as some kind of healing process? And the Lady of the Lake, as I'm going to call her, has her own agenda. Maybe the first guy I killed was not possessed. That's why FBI is after me. I just killed an innocent person. That had crossed my mind. That this all really just was a psychotic episode. We'd been murdering a bunch of innocents.
Let me out of here! Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna do your crazy quack ass to shreds!
Hello?
Seriously! Do you have any idea how much trouble you're in? I am famous.
Wait, is that Barry?
I represent a celebrity. They'll be looking for me. Oh, that's how you want to play it?
Enjoy the Lady Epitaph. I hope the learning isn't too hard on you.
That's how we'll play it. It'll be hardball.
So my wife was gone, probably drowned.
Seriously, man, I'm willing to forget the whole
He
thing.
just played me, Lady. Yeah.
Just let me out. Hey.
Barry?
Ow! About time!
Barry! Man, am I glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Yeah, that's a harsh punishment. Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
Yeah, I think it's Barry with a B. Oh, there's a gun. Which means shadow people are going to start showing up.
All the pages I had on me. And more.
And before there's a sudden twist and Barry is also on their side.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Oh, we're not going out that door. Do I have a flashlight? I don't have a flashlight.
I had to find a way out.
Find a way out. Sure wish I had a flashlight. Oh, yeah, not going there. I still have the keys? Ah! Yeah, sure wish I had a flashlight. Oh, okay. Not this way.
I needed light to get the possessed
This
bookshelves
way?
out of my
No.
way.
Stairs, perhaps. Oh, I need to turn on the generator. Get some light. Aha! Ow. So, what, is it on a timer? Can I just go over here? No. I don't quite see what I'm supposed to be doing here. Anything else up here I can do? QR code? TV, but I'm not really in the mood for watching an episode of Night Springs right now. Yeah, no, I don't get it. Do I just keep turning this on over and over? Third time's the charm? It's working. I guess I just keep doing it until all the furniture's gone. Yeah, looks like that was it. So now I can go through here, maybe? No. Go this way then. Okay, I go this way. Oh, flare. Definitely want to flare. Solve that with a flare. Aha! This way? No. I need Thor's lightning. That would come in handy right now. It's gonna come rolling towards me, isn't it? Go and run. No? Let me out! Let me out! Am I supposed to jump out the window? Oh, that's not fair. Guess I need to kind of matador it into breaking open the front door for me as well. It's not on. Oh, there's a thermos up here. Grab that. I kept saying I wasn't going to go out of my way to look for collectibles, but now I'm doing this, so guess I'm a big fat liar.
I found found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Oh, great.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al.
Yeah, give me that.
Oh God! Look at the house, Al. Look out!
Nope, I am leaving. Get out of my way. Flare batteries. Good, good. I like that I'm being put through a hedge maze. A hedge maze is a good, like, horror movie, horror story location. The problem with it is that I, personally, just happen to be terrible at mazes. Short shit? Yes! I guess I'd classify this as a horror game. Certainly not the scariest horror game ever, but I'd still say that's its genre. Don't trust Emil. Page. Is that a page over here as well? Nope, it's batteries. Happy to have that as well. So how you doing, short shit? Welcome to the stream. I've seen you over at Grimm's, right? Grimm's and maybe Mittens? I guess you'd say this game is kind of an action game with a horror story. Okay, this is too much. Okay, dodging didn't work. Oh, it killed me. God damn it. Oh, and I have to start all the way at the beginning. Alright, strap in, boys, because this is gonna be rough. Do you see the inspiration for Control in this game? Oh, that's right, you've played Control, right? I've seen some of Control, and I am quite looking forward to playing it. In fact, a not insignificant part of why I want to play Alan Wake is because I want to play Alan Wake before Control. There we go. Ooh! Not finished it. Keep crashing on a boss with a sort of height puzzle mid-combat. Ooh, puzzles mid-combat. That's Is this where I'm supposed to go? Did I make it through? Probably more stuff I could have found in the maze. Including, most definitely, a couple more collectibles. But I don't care about those. Birds! We don't like birds in this game. They flock, and they swarm, and they attack. Hello, sir. Is it just you? No, it's him and birds. That's terrible. Give me the stuff. That is the doctor, yes. Oh, these fucking birds. Go away, birds. Okay, that seemed like it solved everything. Big boom, solve everything. That was him, or he was possessed by the shadow, or it was just the shadow manifesting an image of him. I'm not really sure. Let's get away. Get some ammo in the gun. Talk about himself in the third person, so hard to tell. I like the thing this game has where when someone is being possessed or manifested or whatever, they will drone on and on about stuff that's relevant to them but not relevant to the situation. Like, the doctor was droning on and on about medication and about how to behave. It wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna kill you, but it did seem creepy and unsettling. We've had that several times, and I really like it. I think that's a cool element or a cool touch to the possession. Oh, we got a shotgun and some shells. Got a manuscript page. Hotel owner, talk a lot of shops. Yeah, exactly. I like that. I like that. It's creepy. It's something I could definitely see being in a Stephen King novel. The flare. Beat the doors. My starting car, a Buick. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know cars. Is that gonna get possessed? That would be very Stephen King. Does he have a thing for Buicks? I didn't even know. Ow. Lots of books mention that car for some reason. It's actually been quite some time since I read any Stephen King. Oh, emergency supplies. What do we have? Flare gun ammo and a flare gun? Yes, please. Light here. Flares. Do I have any, I don't have any flashbangs. Shotgun ammo, revolver ammo, yes. 8 shotgun shells, that's not the amount I was hoping to have at this juncture. But oh well. I wonder if the ending is tied to how many manuscript pages you found. I wonder if because I didn't go through all of the hedge maze, making sure to get all the pages, because I'm sure there was another page or two in there somewhere. And I wonder if because of that, that means I won't get the good ending. Oh, I'm being all cautious. It's just Barry. Hey, Barry!
Al! You're alive!
Sure am.
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry!
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
Barry!
I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
Too many dudes. No, dodging didn't help. Or rather, I didn't time my dodge right. God damn it, Barry. You just got me killed, you dumb goon. I definitely wish I had... You know what? I'm gonna switch this up a little bit. Gathered. Oh yeah, just don't fire the weapon when I click. That was annoying.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it!
If I can bunch them up a little bit. He just does not want to fire the weapon when I tell him to. Okay, and then he just doesn't fire it in the direction I'm pointing? I have issues with this combat, Jesus Christ. Out of there.
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
You know what? I'm starting to like Barry as a character. I hope Barry survives. I hope Barry makes it. I hope Barry's a recurring character and he shows up again in Alan Wake 2. Which, by the way, the only thing I know about Alan Wake 2 is that there is an Alan Wake 2.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by
Don't
far
crash the car.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this
When did he have
place.
time to pack the
A
cutout?
lake.
Shh,
It's
don't
not
think about it
something
too hard.
created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
No, don't do it, don't do it! Oh, fucking hell. Is it Monday? I mean, I know it's Tuesday today, but it feels like this game is taking place on just one Monday after another. Huh? It's Tuesday. Yeah. You're not leaving tomorrow.
Thank you.
Barry was nowhere.
Oh no, I lost my gun and my flashlight and I'm wounded and everything's terrible. Ah! Send help. Mom, come pick me up. I'm scared.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall.
You know what? I'm having fun. So I think I'm going to go a little longer. Maybe another hour. But in order to do that, I need to take a quick break and use the bathroom. So don't go anywhere, because I will be right back. Alright, we are back. And I just realized that I didn't do something I meant to do, because I'm going to start running... When I go to a toilet break, I'm gonna start running 3-minute ad breaks. Just a heads up. And the reason I do that is because if I run manually 3 minutes of ad break, that means that for the next hour, there will be no other ads on the stream. So people won't get ads when they join the stream, you guys won't randomly get ad breaks. So if I'm leaving the PC anyway, taking a break, I'm going to be running ad breaks. But I forgot this time, so I didn't. Oh, I also forgot that I wanted to bring a monster. So, 1 second. Here we go. There we go. The cutout was fine. I like Barry. As, cheers. You know, as slightly sleazy, bumbling, comic relief characters go, he's pretty good.
Al! There's something moving down here!
It's a squirrel.
Take it! Use a flare, Barry! Woo! Yeah! Barry, are you alright? I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
Oh no, Barry's getting cocky.
You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al! I'll be waiting!
Alright. Hope
Barry,
you don't...
just wait for me, okay? Al! I'm not staying here! It's suicide! I'm going to the farm! I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area! You can catch up! Don't worry about it! I'm on the case!
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
I have to say, I bitch about the combat in this game, and the combat, while okay, certainly isn't great. But the writing in this game is pretty top-notch. I am really enjoying the story and the characters. I would definitely say it has a cool atmosphere as well, nice and creepy. I feel like they did a good job of making me feel like I could potentially be inside a Stephen King novel. Maybe there's some weapons or something in here. No, go away. But yeah, I would definitely say the writing is this game's strong suit. That's what this game does best. Oh, it's just a page. I was hoping there would be a gun and a flashlight in here. There wasn't, so now I'm a little bit sad. Go away. Oh, didn't dodge that right. Ow. Ah! Ah! So what was I supposed to do there? Just dodge better? Was it just a skill issue? I do want to get that page. Now I know it's there. It's calling me. So what am I supposed to do? Be across here? That's just for a thermos? God damn it. Yeah, fuck that thermos. I don't care about thermoses as much as I do the pages. Because the pages seem to be related to the story, and the thermoses seem to be just collectibles for the sake of collectibles. This is not where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, this is wrong. No, leave me alone. Go away. Fuck off! Ah! Is that light I see?
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
That's the light in position. Now I just need to turn it on.
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
There's the generator, but is there anything else here? I'm gonna scope out the area first. Doesn't seem to be. Oh well. Never be too sure. Enough. Aha! Shortcut! I totally did that on purpose. Shut up, I did. Maybe.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Well, at least I have a flashlight now. Sure wish I had a gun as well, but... Some flares. Ideally about 20 flashbangs. No, nothing? I miss flashbangs. It's like they were introduced and they were used for a while and then they kind of faded away again. Stop it. Anything up there? Don't think so. No, nothing.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
I wonder if those two Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor, I wonder if they had any relatives, kids. Ooh, heavy duty flashlight, yes please. Batteries and a thermos. Don't care about the thermos, but it's there, so I'll take it. Still no gun.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
I am the wielder of the light. By the power of photons.
I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Flares, nice. Also, manuscript.
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it. Barry Wheeler was bouncing off the walls. He jumped.
We can actually read the book. Oh, I missed so many pages. Have I missed any pages yet in chapter 4? Yeah, I've missed a bunch. Oh no. See, I was hoping the flashbangs would make a return. I was not in particular hoping these bear traps would make a return. I don't like them. I don't like putting my soft, tender little tootsies inside them and getting them all chopped up. It's not my favorite thing. Pick up shotgun, yes please.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
A bunch of shotgun ammo. Well, I say a whole bunch. Apparently there are only 4 shells in a box. The Taken are filled with darkness. Yes. That is exactly what they are. That is quite fundamentally what they are. That is what makes them Taken, is that they are filled with darkness. Anything up here? Yeah, dude. Can I get you to walk into the bear trap? Nope, you're immune to bear traps. Okay. Not happy with that. I don't like the fact that the bear traps are only my problem and not also their problem. I mean, it makes sense. They're basically ghosts. Why would they be hindered by bear traps? But, you know, I was hoping that it would be equal opportunity leg munching. So I could maybe be all tactical and use them to my advantage, but no. drop down there. Round. So I haven't changed the question of the day, and for once it's not because I forgot, it's actually deliberate. I'm going to let that question run until the end of October. Because I like to hear what people's favorite spooky games are. Maybe it'll give me inspiration for spooky games to play next year. Because I think we're going to make this a thing. I've enjoyed this so far. I think we're going to start doing spooky games or horror games in October every year. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Oh, I saw something. No, that's just a bear trap. I came here, I went into the house, I got the stuff. There's a path here that I somehow overlooked. So, just gonna follow that. There we go. Hopefully nothing else shows up before my flashlight recharges. I just had to go and say it, didn't I? Fuck you guys. I hope we're just about out of enemies because I don't have a lot of bullets left. Not bullets, shells. Is it just the one guy? I really hope it's just the one guy. It's not. Three shells and a prayer. Let's go. Put your arms in the air. Send me your energy. I'm just gonna make a run for it. I see light. Ow. I'm in the light. You can't touch me in the light. Go away. Okay. Made it to the cabin. Focus.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
Is it outside or is it upstairs? Must be upstairs. Or not? Barry?
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know?
It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. My buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
Hey, I wrote this crap. I resent that. I shoot him? Looks like I can. I'm not gonna. Not gonna. It's good to know I can.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who'll help me. I'll make it happen.
Oh, did the tube in that TV just burn out? That can happen sometimes with old televisions.
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
Oh, Danny, Danny boy, the pipes are calling.
The front door was locked.
This isn't the front door, though, is it?
I
Or
can
is it?
climb
Did
out
I come in through the
broken
back
window.
door?
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get
Oh, there's a
there
perfectly
fast.
good truck right there. Somebody leave something in the crapper. Games often do that. No, stroll toilet paper.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
I'll go up here. Oh, there's a cabin here as well. I can get the Jeep instead. Not sure what that's going to help. Maybe it handles a little better, I don't know. However, there's an emergency box. Yay, flashbangs! I was talking about how I've been missing flashbangs. And upstairs we have nothing, but that's okay. Because I already got batteries and flashbangs, so I'm happy. Maybe this is actually the right way to go. In trying to faff around, I may have accidentally skipped directly to the correct path. Page up here, right? There's going to be a hunting rifle and a whole bunch of hunting rifle ammo. Well, hunting rifle is better than the shotgun, in my opinion. See what's on the radio.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give them a hand, all right? This is Pat Maine on KBF FM, hoping you're all safe and warm tonight.
Hey, glad I came up here. I really like the hunting rifle. It feels like it does the same damage as the shotgun or better, while at the same time fitting more shots before it needs to reload, and at the same time it doesn't seem to have the damage fallout over distance that the shotgun does. So just altogether a better weapon. And even though I had to spend some ammo there, that was still definitely a net gain. I figured this would be the way to the farm. Oh, wait, does that just loop up? Okay, that just loops up and comes together. Okay. Just lubes up. Okay. Gotta huff it from here. Close to light. I'm not gonna waste resources on those guys. go. Ah, they're right behind me! Actually, I didn't see any axes flying over my shoulders or into the back of my head. So they probably weren't right behind me, because that's what usually happens. Guess I'm dropping down into the field. Anything back here? Nope. I will say this game is about as good as I was expecting. The writing's better than expected. But all in all, you know, I was expecting it to be pretty good. Not amazing, but pretty damn good. And that's about what it is. I am happy that I've streamed enough this month that I managed to fit this in as well. I'm happy that I finally got around to playing it. What do we have here? More flashbangs? Yes. Revolver ammo, I'm full on that. That was 9 bullets. But I think there's either 6 or 12 in here, so I'm just going to go in and nab these. Get back to max. Hopefully that doesn't respawn these guys, otherwise that would be pointless. No, it didn't. Good, good. Can I light these? No? Maybe later on. I don't know why there are rockets.
I knew the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
God damn.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them all! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Oh, hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked! Al, hold on!
Oh, it didn't switch weapons. Oh, I don't have! Oh my god, I was sure I had a flare gun.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot!
Stop showing me stuff and let me play the game.
Al, we have to fight them all! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked! Al, hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
Like I keep saying, the combat is not the best part of this game.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot! Al! We have to fight them all! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! You notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
shotgun over here. Pump action shotgun. Nice. Use that once I run out of hunting rifle ammo. If I make it that far. I really don't like the knife guys, because they can just stun lock me.
Decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot. Al, we have to fight them off. I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out. Hey, Al, did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked. Hold on, I'm trying to get the stage lights on.
Oh, didn't even get him.
Yes! Here we go! Barry Wheeler to the rescue! No! Damn it! Goddamn turn of the center!
God damn it.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot! Al! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked! Al, hold on! I'm trying to get the stage lights on! Here we go! Barry Wheeler to the rescue! No! Damn it! Goddamn turn of the century wiring! Hang on out! I'll get them working again, I promise! Yes! Al, stay in the light!
Did we get him?
Oh no, no! Why do you keep doing this to me? Do it for Barry, please, please, please!
Yeah. Fuck you, buddy. Okay, didn't switch. God damn it. Okay, I need to flashbang. Please take the weapon I'm asking you to take. Thank you.
Back in the game!
I hope I don't get a copyright strike for this song. But it is a pretty sweet song. Did we rock the house, as they say?
Was awesome!
Right Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Stock up as much as I can here.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
Yeah, coming, coming. I'm not sure I like the pump action shotgun that much better than the hunting rifle. The hunting rifle seems to hit harder.
See, bestseller? No
Fucking
reason
cutout.
to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got, before they ambushed me.
Okay, so I need to get up there. Looks rickety as hell. Sure, I like that. Worried it's going to fall apart out from under me.
I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
What the fuck is this chemistry? Alright, in we go.
You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they? Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves, so how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Ooh, an episode! An episode!
We all spend a third of our dreams in its soft embrace, somewhere between fantasy.
Shut up, Barry! I'm trying to watch.
First real writing job, what got you started? Was this one of your
vice
episodes?
versa. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready.
Oh, wow. Who's that?
You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat...
Oh.
Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh, God help us, it's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wake.
I liked that episode. That was cool. It's a thermos. I like these Night Springs episodes. Actually, can I watch them from the menu? Doesn't look like it. Maybe from the main menu. Already filled up on batteries. I only have one flashbang, but that could be worse. That's still one flashbang. That's still pretty good. You coming, Barry? Ooh, I like the look of that shield.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Gonna wait and check out what's over here first. Ooh, Old Gods of Asgard, 1975 Ragnarok Tour. Seattle, Bakersfield, Long Beach, New York. Man, they went all over the US. From California to New York to Louisiana, Florida. Nice tour. Aw. Shame to destroy that nice looking boat. I made a mistake in rushing. I'm gonna die. Yeah. Alright. Take it slower this time. More methodically. Okay. Didn't know plunging attacks were a thing in this, but apparently so. Hey Barry, you okay, Barry?
I think we can make it through here, Al!
Through where? Oh, that just killed me. I thought I was at full health, but it took me all the way down to dead. Fuck off! Whew! So many hammers and axes bouncing off the back of my head tonight.
Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
Knock, knock.
Be careful, Al!
All right, Barry. I will try. Oh, more shotgun shells. Do like our shotgun shells. Oh, okay. Well, much appreciate you, sir.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Same thing gonna happen with the barrels? No? Guess they're not gonna pull that trick twice in a row. Fair enough. Is that a radio?
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too. Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but... Definitely, Pat. Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat. Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
Hydrate? Yeah, good idea. Thanks. Got some ice water right here. Cheers. Thought it was a giant shadow monster at first. Wait, what did you think was a giant shadow monster? The radio? Or am I just way behind on chat because I was focused on the game? Let's start a generator first. Chugga chugga. Just after the boat ram, the dude in the window? Oh, right.
Had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Now to let Barry out. It's in the box. Revolver ammo, flares. Beautiful. harvester. Ow. Damn it.
There are 65 billion.
There are 65 billion cows and pigs in the world. I actually believe that. Oh, I can't go back in and grab the ammo? So how do I open the silo door for Barry? Hum. Hum, hum, hum. Through this gate, perhaps? No? Through the shack, perhaps, where the guy burst out of. That's probably where I need to know. Over there. I don't know. Oh, the key. Ah, I need the key. The key to squee to set Barry free.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me. Hang on.
Hey, let's go, man.
Can we open this gate now? I just couldn't open it from the other side.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy.
Oh, I have to push on the other side. There we go.
Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
Oh no, is one of the Taken going to come at me with a chainsaw? Old gods know the truth. I feel like that's foreshadowing and I'm gonna be attacked by someone with a chainsaw. This.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
I don't know where the fuse box is in this house. Chekhov's chainsaw. Yeah, I feel like it. Where would the... It's not gonna be upstairs, is it? That would be weird.
I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Page. I don't know how to put a house together, but that seems a weird place to have the fuse box. I don't know.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be what's-her-face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
Need the witch's cabin key. Find the lady of the light gone mad with the night. That's how you'll change your destiny.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry.
That's a terrible idea.
What the hell?
Oh my god, no! No! This is not a situation in which to get drunk, please!
Seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get
Ooh, tuna salad, yum.
be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here.
Enjoy your tuna salad.
I know, Al.
Taffy, I hope class wasn't too rough on you.
You're gonna make it okay.
Damn it, Taffy, now I want tuna salad. How dare you? How absolutely dare. Do it? I can't, I'm streaming. I might make tuna salad after the stream. I still have all the ingredients. I don't know, maybe. We'll see. We all eat tuna together. Oh, now we're back at Diver's Island. Now it is there. This is clearly a dream.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
This is a first-person game now? Apparently it is. Alan's full of it. He's drunk. It's just drunk and rambling. I mean, very few people can write 12 books in a year, period.
Alice? Alice!
Regardless of how good they are or not.
I remembered thinking, I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Oh, this is so good.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
It's kind of touching, really, if you think about it. Yo, Grim!
I wrote it.
I am really liking Alan Wake. I think the combat is the weakest part of the game, but it's still okay. And the writing and atmosphere is pretty damn great.
Making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice.
How about you, Grimspace? How you doing?
Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon.
Combat is the greatest. Plan on playing Alan Wake 2 after this? No.
A long time ago.
And yes.
She looks so old.
And by that I mean I am not going into Alan Wake 2 directly after this. I am going back to Elden Ring, trying to finish that up.
I've woken up, confused and groggy.
But I will play Alan Wake 2 eventually.
All I could do was
Could be a while because I have a lot on my plate, but eventually I will play Alan Wake 2. But probably... Yeah, it'll be a while. I have a lot of other games I want to stream.
And fading fast.
And... I also want to do Quantum Break, I also want to do Control.
Whatever dark place he now haunted.
And I have a shit ton of games not from this dev I want to stream. Now after this spooky month is over, we go back to regular streams, which means Elden Ring. I'm about halfway through Elden Ring, or so I'm told, plus the DLC. And then when I finish Elden Ring, I don't know what I'm going to stream. I think it might be...
Your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Gonna skip the music.
Previously on Alan Wake, under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is...
I think it might be the DLCs for Doom Eternal, because I do have those. So quite a big shift in exactly what I'll be playing.
The lake, it does something
happened to the works of art created here? It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Episode 5, The Clicker.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this...
Going to bed soon? Alright, sleep well, Nittler. I'm pretty much wrapping up as well.
Let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, alright?
Oh, Barry.
Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh.
Alright. Love Control. Can't go wrong with Elden Ring. Game is amazing. What build did I go for? People are calling it a Paladin build. Strength Faith. Where mostly for incantations I use buffs. And then other than that it's just a fairly normal strength build with a tower shield and a big sword. Anyway, I think that is it. I'm sorry you just got here, Grim, but I've been going for a couple of hours now. I don't want to overdo it. And I don't want to eat up too much of this game because I want to have stuff left for next time.